Good evening. Tonight I'm going to share with you a topic of great importance to me, domestic violence and the effects it has on children. According to an article from the Department of Health, over 750,000 children a year suffer from the effects of domestic violence. I was also reading an article online from the Women's Aid, which is a support group for women going through or have already gone through domestic violence. And it stated that children can witness different forms of domestic violence, and even if they don't physically suffer abuse, they are emotionally abused. No matter what age, race, sex, or culture, or stage of a child's life, they will affect the response to witnessing violence differently. Some of the effects that children could suffer from are anxiety or depression, difficulty sleeping, they can have nightmares or night terrors, sometimes flashbacks, aggression, they can self-harm or start cutting, and they can start using drugs or alcohol and suffer from post-traumatic stress. And according to the Diagnostic of Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 4th edition, the article stated that in order for an individual to be diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, he or she must have experienced or witnessed a life-threatening event and react with intense fear, hopelessness, or horror. The reason that I'm trying to share this with you and why it's so important to me is because for 6 years, my husband was verbally and physically abusive towards myself. And the effects that it had on my children were very similar to some of the articles that I read. My son, my middle child, suffers from post-traumatic stress. He was diagnosed with oppositional defiance. He has night terrors. He suffers from anxiety, separation anxiety. He suffers from aggression. And he definitely has fear of abandonment. Now, even though, thankfully, we are safe and it's been 4 years, we are going through counseling still. He still has the night terrors, the aggression, but with help we have been able to keep things more manageable, and every day is a new day. So, to conclude, like I said, domestic violence, does affect children, whether we think that they're listening or not. They suffer. Thank you.